Alrighty, welcome to another tutorial. Today I want to make a quite short tutorial as I'm quite busy with a music project, so I decided to make a tutorial, but it won't be that long today. Alright, I want to show you how to make nice effects kicks like Reverbkicks, which are often used in some to finish some part of a song or something, or to start with it, like after the intro edit you can put this type of kick. So I will give you just an example of what it can be like. I made one which which I'm now using in a track, and it sounds like this. So that's quite nice, I guess, and I want to show you some tricks how you can make like really crazy effects, reverb kicks or whole kicks, or however you want to call them. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is I just take a kick. So that's what we should have ready. So watch my other tutorials where I show you how to make some crazy kicks. So let's take these this high-pitched kick, which sounds crazy. Okay, let's take this one. That's quite mad. And let's drag down the volume a bit. I guess it might be loud for you as well. So let's set it to -12 and apply some reverb. So let's call that just kick. All right, let's apply some reverb, and I want to show you, just use this as a nice opportunity to show you a very nice plugin which is called Reverb, and this plugin is actually able to imitate any room that has been recorded with a special sound before. So it's got plenty of different rooms, or even some open space, some there's even some forest reverb here, some fields, some, I don't know, many different things. And I found a very nice reverb, and I have to show it to you, which is this Vigeland Mausoleum. It's got like 15 seconds tail, and it just sounds fucking epic. It's the most epic reverb I've ever heard, and this one is digital, so it's really amazing that a program can actually imitate this very whole. Oh, there you can see it. So it's really cool, and I decided I have to go to this place just in order to see it. And that's the hole I just used on the kick, which you heard. So it sounds like this. So I guess it's just fucking crazy. And what I usually do, or the only thing I do to create like a nice reverb kick, is I just create an automation. So the thing you have to do is you go to your dry wet, and you just automate that from a very dry. So you need to take a bit of the punch or the attack completely dry, and just drag it up within the punch to completely wet, and then you get a nice punch, but the reverb will just come in very shortly after, and that's actually the thing you want to have. So that's what it is. That's quite easy. That's the thing, and I really like using this one. It's just so nice. But you can of course do it with any reverb, but it won't sound as nice, I guess. Where do you want to? No, not now. So let's try it with the reverb that comes with Ableton. I guess it won't be that nice, just to have a comparison what it is like. So let's get the tail quite long, to 8 or 10 or something. Just automate the dry wet again as I did before, and listen up. So yeah, that's actually quite disappointing. So you can also do that with, of course, with Valhalla. I know it's very common. So use Valhalla Room to do that, probably. And just, I don't know, I created this preset. So just get a long tail, like 10, 12, 13 seconds, get some high end, and then just automate the dry wet. So in this case, it's the mix. This is completely dry, this is completely wet. So just automate that from completely dry. And then you have it. But you know what I'm talking about. You must have understood already that this reverb of this hall is just great. It's just amazing. And I guess there is not such reverb anywhere else, because this is a special room. It's just a big hall which was actually created by an artist. Is it called artist? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and he just made this thing, and yeah, it's crazy, really crazy. So let's use this one because it's nice, and do some more stuff to get nice FX kick here. Oops. It's not doing what I want because we automated this stuff. We have to automate the dry wet. So again, come on. Yeah. Another nice thing you can do now is just add distortion to the hall. You can use isotope. I like the wow filter, sugar bites. And you can just throw in and just choose some presets here, and you will get crazy results. Like this one is a nice one. I just like it, and I just heard it in another tutorial. Someone was using it to create screech or something. I put it on this reverb, and it's just crazy. So this is already quite exaggerated, I guess. So yeah, just go through. So I use this in a track of mine, and it's just great. You can do so much stuff with this, and there are many different filters in this nice plugin. But you can also just apply some simple distortion like isotope. Isotope always is a nice distortion, and just choose a preset from this. So yeah, that would be nice too. So that's a very hard and very crazy kick. So if you just browse through, you'll find crazy things, and I find this one nice, and it sounds like some thunderstruck, and it's really nice. So you can also just play with the automation here and change it again, like get it like to let it fade out or something. The interesting thing about this is that if you automate the dry wet, you would just reduce the gain of the reverb, which affects the distortion in a different way and creates movement, because quieter noise coming in will just make the isotope react differently. That's why I just like automate something within the reverb. You can also use some EQ or put some filter on it. You know, you can just put some easy filter like this bell-shaped, and just automate the frequency somehow, and just play with this a bit. I don't know what you want to do, and yeah, just switch it on by automation, not in the very beginning, because you actually want some nice stuff. So you want the attack. So it's really easy. You add some crash, you add some other stuff, and you have nice kicks, like nice whole kicks. You can also use another sample, of course. Let's try that too. Let's just get rid of this stuff and this sample. Let's use actually like the attack of this one. So let's take this, maybe automate the dry wet again, so that it's going up but that you get the punch, the attack. And without distortion, it's also very nice. So that's what you get, and yeah, if you have any opportunity to use this plugin, really, it's really amazing. And if you are very if you really want to create your own reverb, you can do it. You can use this plugin to create reverb of your own room by just playing some sound in your room, recording it from a different position, and importing that to this plugin, and it will kind of understand how the mathematics works behind the reverb, and then just recreate your room, and you can actually get any sound, like getting the reverb that actually your room has. So that's great. All right, I think that's the last thing. Let's maybe try and put the tail of this too. Maybe that's cool, but then I think it's already done what we wanted to do. Yeah, it's cool, don't you think so? So that's how you do it. That's how I do it. You can also use any other reverb, of course, but yeah, try it. And I don't know. Yeah, that's it.